Hello everybody, MD Polo here. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be taking a look at my Sig Sauer M17 Surplus. This is not the commemorative or the regular M17. This is the one that actually was issued, deployed, used in some capacity by the US military, and then made available for sale to the public. Now what I did is I installed the Wilson Combat grip module that recently came out for the for the Series P320, getting tongue-tied here, and it makes an enormous difference. It ships in this container from Wilson Combat, and that is the one that fits the M17. And just so you can see, this is the original grip module from the M17. Now, I have not cleaned it or anything, and this is the way it should be, and it's got all the nice scuff marks on it from where the military used it. And as I said in my previous video, this is the first time that I'm actually really happy to purchase a used gun that is pretty beaten up. And I've done not much to clean it. I want to leave it the way it is. But this is the original grip module. And now, if you take a look at the M17 with a Wilson Combat grip module, adjust the focus here, there it goes. You can see it fits perfectly. It's got the rail with 4 slots. You can see the original controls with the original color. It comes with the mag release, and they did a great job of contouring the polymer around it. It has the Wilson Combat trademark sunburst pattern. It's very grippy. It is not abrasive at all. And they did a fantastic job of stippling the front part of the grip. And I know there's a mag in here, but the gun has been safety checked several times prior to the start of this video. So the back of the grip is stippled as well. So you got great texture front and back. Sunburst pattern, of course, on the other side. Mag release that comes with it is reversible, not ambi. And it's got great serration or texture here for your indexing on your trigger finger, and as well as a landing pad for your thumb on your weak side if you're right-handed. It says Wilson Combat on the side. See if I can get you a close-up. There you go. Very nice undercut under the trigger guard. No texture on the trigger guard itself, but they give you a lot of room. Gloved hands, big hands. Like I said, high undercut, and it goes all the way around the frame, so your finger fits just perfectly. It's got a nice beaver tail, much larger beaver tail than the original. And also, as you can see, let me see if I can get the light to cooperate, the grip is a lot straighter. Let me see if I can do this way. Do it around the camera here. You see that there's no hump on this grip, on the Wilson Combat grip. It's a lot straighter versus the hump back here of the original M17 grip, the P320 grip. So this grip makes it very nice, very ergonomic, and very much like a 1911 angle grip. See if you can see that. Except if you don't take into account how the sharp end is here, how it ends up in a point. This one's a little bit curvy here, which is nice for carry if you're going to choose to carry this. But this pistol now has very much the grip angle of a 1911. Which is very nice. Also, if you look at it from behind, you can see the thickness. Getting the light to work here. Is very similar to a 1911. So overall, they did a fantastic job, of course, at Wilson Combat, and that 1911, it was, of course, unloaded in making this grip module. They did a fantastic job in making this grip module. If you look at it from the bottom, they removed the lanyard loop and gave you a bit of a magwell, which was not present at all in the original M17 grip. And it's got, if you look on the inside, see if the light will cooperate, it's got this groove cutouts in there. See if I can help the light. And the only thing I can assume is that it is to save weight. So there it is. They retail for roughly $65, and it is an absolute breeze to change it due to the modularity of the system. Very, very easy, even if you're not knowledgeable on your way around pistols. It is very easy. There's tons of videos on how to do that. And it literally took me probably 2.5 minutes to change it. Now, one thing that is a positive for me on this, and to wrap up the video, is the color change. Now, if you look at the color, see if it's coming out on video, but the color of the two, the original grip module matches more the color of the slide. You see that? And thus the controls match the color of the slide better. See if I can do it on this side. Yeah, this side's probably a little bit better there. But the slide and the controls, the trigger, are more of a bronze color. They're both called flat dark earth, but this is more of a bronze color. And the Wilson Combat Grip module, even though it's an FDE flat dark earth as well, it's got more of an olive tint, if you can see that. And I'm really liking the play between the two colors, especially when you see the brownish olive around the trigger guard and you have the bronze trigger, the bronze controls. I think it's playing off really, really nicely against each other. So what I wanted to share with you here is not only the ergonomics are fantastic, the way your hand, now the gun just sits perfectly in your hand. Nice beaver tail, thin grip, no hump, great texture front and back, little bit of a magwell, this really nice undercut that is wrapped all the way on both sides of the grip, rail here for whatever you want to hang on it. They did a fantastic job, and for $65, $68, whatever you can find it, it just turned it into one of my favorite guns. It really does. Before it was just, oh, I bought it because of the nostalgia or because it was a military issue gun available that was made available to the public. Now it feels like something that I really, really want to go out and shoot. And of course it comes with a 21 round mag you can put in it. It fits as well with a regular mag. That's what it looks like. And if you want to, you can put the Zolite Mini. This is the Gen 1 if you want to call it that way. And I think the whole thing matches really nicely. So what do they like to say? 21, 22 rounds of freedom right here. So there you go. M17 Surplus with a Wilson Combat Grip module. What do you think? I think it looks fantastic. It feels incredible, and I can't wait to go out and shoot it and then give you a shooting review on how it felt out on the range. Once again, thank you to Osage County Guns for all their help and their support. And until the next one, God bless. Thank you for watching.